So here we go. Meeting for the first time since 2009, these two teams. It'll be a touchback, a first down, 10 on the money. And it's Dwyer, hit low early, and it was Weddle who came up to make that on 2nd and 10. Roethlisberger, and that's going to be ruled an incompletion. And it was Johnson who hit him. First year at San Diego, 3rd and 10, and then on the run, incomplete. Underthrew Wallace the season, managing only one first down. Butler had pressure, no contact. Punt fielded by Spurlock, and he has it all the way to the 41. So first snap for San Diego. It's a running play with Matthews, and he's able to drive the legs for 9, almost 10. First, so 2nd down coming up. We'll go to him again. And that moves the chains and over to the Pittsburgh side of the field and a gain of 3. So a first down from the 48 of Pittsburgh. And that was Ziggy Hood of almost 2nd down and 10. Ronnie Brown in at running back. Fake to him. Harrison chasing after Rivers, who's out of the pocket and just throws it away. They have 10. Spurlock in as an extra receiver. And again, they're chasing after him. Kiesel this time forces the throw away. Who stands at the 10-yard line. And signals fair catch. And makes the grab at the 7. Already been ruled inactive. First down for Pittsburgh. And out to about the 11 is Jonathan Dwyer.
Well, and actually have a chance to win.
2nd and 7. Roethlisberger in the pocket, sliding right now, and swings back, connects it to Dwyer, just shy of a first. That's what they do. San Diego rise to it, and Redmond tries to dive down low for it, but
they're untouched.
And Butler delivers a big spiral all the way to the 30. Spurlock fields it there. First down on their opening drive, then had to punt. And they go with Matthews off the right side for a couple into the arms of...
And adjust to the skill around him.
They run it again with Matthews, and it'll set up 3rd and about 5. That gain of 3. They got close but couldn't convert the touchdown. 35, and Gates has the first down. Antonio Gates, who caught a couple of touchdowns on first down. Polamalu comes up to help out Larry Foote.
They played him very close.
Polamalu had him behind the line, and Matthews scrambled to get back for no gain. Timmons.
If an updated this game when somebody tries a field goal.
You might be right. And well, first down here picked up by the Chargers. Michael Spurlock. Side of the field, and a first down with Matthews. That's all clogged up, and he's just pinned to the turf by Timmons, and a loss so far. 2nd and 11 as Matthews finds just a tiny crease for a couple. Of course, they've won. Flags are out. Gates is open, and he drops it. He had all.
Offside. Defense, number 43. 5-yard penalty, 3rd down.
So they had a free play of this drive. And that's Harrison busting across.
Well, I remember coming down here to the Steelers. First year I was ever in this business.
Neutral zone infraction, number 92. 5-yard penalty. First down.
Back to back. His team has been ranked number 1 defensively 5 of his 9 years. And again, it's Harrison holding it to a 1-yard gain. Let's get. Rivers looking and launching and throws it away. And Rivers over the top. He was looking for 450-yarder in the history of Heinz Field. Novak drilling in, and the kick is good. 51 yards. Novak, Billy Cundiff, and Joe Nedney, the only ones to ever make a field goal from 50 or outside. This is Rainey. And he is tackled at the 22-yard line. Drive start from the 21. Movement again.
False start. Offense number 74. 5-yard penalty. First down.
And the false starts and the encroachments off the 16. And the catch and the quick hit, the quick stick by. And they go end around with Wallace. San Diego and Weddle are there to meet him and set him back a couple.
So far, they're getting the ball.
3rd and 12, and Roethlisberger flings in. The ball is caught. Plexico Burris has his
Solid season, no doubt.
on first down. Dwyer driving ahead, and then backed up by Gilchrist. Gain of 4. Up to
Both of them are
2nd and 6, and Dwyer butts heads. He picks up about a yard. Dwyer just a and an errant snap. Roethlisberger able to get the pass away, incomplete. Crowd wanted a flag on
Lynch and Eric Weddle, both good outside blitzers.
So Butler boots it to the 19 where the fair catch is made by Spurlock. 30 across midfield. First down carry. Ryan Matthews, stutter step move, and that worked out for a gain of about 6. 2nd down and 4. Rivers to throw this time and throws it away. He was looking in the direction of Denario. Flings it over to the sideline, and the catch is made for the first down at the 30. But let's see this snap out of the shotgun. 1st and 10. They fake the end around, and they go long. Down the field to Gates, and it went through his hands. One could have been big gainers. 2nd and 10. Across the middle, and that's wide at Gates that time. 3rd and 10. Baxter, perfect snap. Rivers completes it. Spurlock steps past the first down marker and has after the 10-yard gain. That's Alexander. He has walloped a couple of times, and again, he's only been with him about 5 weeks. He's surgeries on that left knee. Stepped out of a shoe on that catch. 2nd down and 4. And that's Floyd. Denied the first down by Keenan Lewis, who holds here on 3rd and short. 3rd and a short 2, in fact. And Battle never had a chance. Hampton down low. And a whole host of Steelers here out of Texas. And Cypress trying to pin him for the 2nd time inside the 10. Hits at the 10, and it's covered up. That was Stuckey down there, covering it. First time. And Roethlisberger flings it right across the middle for the short gainer. Picks up 5 with Sand. It's 5 out of 8 of the gun. And 2nd and 5, looking for Wallace, and that's denied. Batted away by Kaysen at the last moment. The San Diego defense, he's at the top of the screen. Ball was tipped and incomplete. 3 and out for the Steelers this time. And Butler bounces at his own 46. Mundy downs it at that point. So excellent opportunity. Matthews. They work the middle for about a yard. They do have. Rivers' throw is wide of the mark for Floyd. We've got San Diego trying to take advantage of a great starting point. Rivers' throw, got his man, he drops it at the 30. That was Alexander. In their last 32 possessions, it started beyond their own 40. Cypress for the 3rd time will force the Steelers to start a drive inside the 10. 18 for the day. Run it. Redmond spins, picks up about 3. There's been nothing on the ground so far.
It's
Holding. Offense number 17. Half the distance to the goal. First down.
Well, not only do it in the NFL, it seems like it should be higher.
First and 13 from the end zone, and Roethlisberger gets out of the jam and takes off and dives down at the 12. They almost had a play. On the blitz, stepping up, launching it long to an open Wallace, and it's through his hands. They got in on Roethlisberger. He took a vicious hit. He was big hit. But Ben gets right to his feet, walks to the sideline, and San Diego's going to have an excellent starting point again as Spurlock takes off inside the 40 and down to the 36. Walks away unscathed on that one. First and 10. Ben Rivers look long, nothing there now. Rolling away from Kiesel. Zippy Hood shoves him out and hack. Second down and 10. Alexander was looking to throw and now flings it back over to Rivers. And Hood was crashing in. Rivers offs it and a catch. Might have been made. No, they say incomplete. It was Alex Lee.
Yes, it was definitely incomplete.
So no challenge. And Cypress' punt is caught by his own man. Who else but Spurlock, who's had a run up the middle. And Dwyer.
Look who's in there again.
Pro Bowl year, maybe headed there again. Second down and 8. Roethlisberger spins away and then goes way down the field and incomplete. Bounced right off the chest of Antonio Brown with Weddle. And 8, again a big play for the San Diego defense trying to win the battle of field position. And they're going to have Gilchrist wrapping them up for a sack at the 5-yard line. This kid
just don't do it to do it. They do it for a reason.
And Butler from the end zone. One hopper picked up. Spurlock steps out of the 49. So a third straight drive's going to
be good. I watched him on TV, just never watched him as close as I should have.
And that is Matthews. Trying to slide off a hit and game. Dumps it over. Ronnie Brown. Nice little wiggle to get down to the 39. Trying to get away from Cortez Allen, but he picks up. Rivers goes long. Man is open. Alexander has it this time. There is a flag on the field. Will the touchdown hold up?
I think it will. It's a double move.
Illegal contact. Number 31 defense. Penalty is declined. Touchdown.
39-yard NFL touchdown was a 38-yarder against the Chargers back in 2010 when he played for the Rams.
How about that move? The little stutter, and Curtis Brown is coming forward so fast that he saw it. He
make it 10-0. All that field positioning back and forth, exchange. Novak. This will be returned by Rainey. Steps up to the 5 to take it. Chips and gets away. Here he goes again. The rookie from Florida. He is some returner. That's it. Throwing on first down, getting away from a possible sack, tucking it under for a gain of about 4, maybe 5. Steps out about a yard shy of the first. Trying to get it to Dwyer. Dwyer is stopped short. That was Franklin. And
be alert for the quick snap.
Run it. Redmond denied every stop of the way. Chargers come up.
This is going to be about the mark because there was a lot of movement. He did fall forward. Oh, they come in, Jim. No, it looks short.
I never even thought it. First and 10, and again they start on the Pittsburgh side of the field. Handoff. Nothing there for Ronnie Brown. 4th straight drive on this side of the field. Second and 10, Roethlisberger. Pass incomplete. It's going for Floyd. So Got the protection. Got the man open and has the first down as well as Spurlock goes out of bounds with it at the 35-yard line. 1:16 to go on first down. Rivers. Gates is there, and this time he makes the catch. Off the rebound at the 21. And that was intended for Ronnie Brown. Flings it down the field and incomplete. Boy, two Steelers were there, including Polk. Rivers goes down the field, and he had an open man. It was Floyd. From 51. Novak's kick is good. And it's now 13 to, of course, the Chargers leading at halftime. As the San Diego audience knows so well, this has been on the road at Pittsburgh. If games were only 30 minutes long, they'd be 9-3 this year. Rainey. Oh, he is wrestled down. What a play by Jackie Battle. So he to the sideline to Antonio Brown and a catch. And that will be only the third first down today. Spurter down the field. Escapes a couple of hits. Now launches it to an open target at the 46. It's Emmanuel Sanders, and finally Pittsburgh is on the scene. To the left of Roethlisberger. There's a beautiful long ball down the field. Was there contact? They rule it incomplete. Looking for Wallace. Came on the first play of the game on a little wide receiver screen. 2nd and 10. Ball deflected. And we're down to 19. 3rd and 10 and 19 seconds. Looking for options. Down the middle. They'll have to hurry to the line now. It's Wallace with the catch. Can they get Sweezum out here? Yes, they can. Sweezum for Sweezum, the hero last week at the end. Sweezum, who's missed only once this year, knocks it through again. 25 out of 20. One of the day put up by the Steeler defense. So here is the kick to Spurlock, who's having quite a productive day, and he'll run it out. Pass for 20 and met at the 23-yard line. The 4th selection. That very same year, it's Matthews with Timmons on him right away, holding him to 4th quarter. Came up with some big plays. Maybe they'll come up with one today, as here it's Alexander. A wide receiver screen, picking up 8. It'll be 3rd. Alexander has the first. And then is gobbled up by, why would you? Got 3 tight ends in on first down. And throws it away in the direction of 2nd and 10. They'll go with Matthews off the right side. He's got a hole. And then he is crushed at the 45. So it'll be 3rd down. And on 3rd down, he's got an open man. He's got another first. Another conversion on 3rd down to this year. But they can't keep Royal healthy. 1st and 10. Jackie Battle out of the University of Houston. Plunges ahead for a couple, trying to restore the momentum they had almost the entire first half. It's Matthews getting outside, and Matthews is able to step out of bounds past the first down chains. They were out with a leg injury for a few weeks. They fake left, look right, and then just throw it away. On him. 2nd down and 10. And Rivers, pressure. Pressure now. Got an opening. Takes a big hit. Back on his feet. Rivers, who doesn't miss first quarter. 3rd and 5. The blitz, the pass, and another first down. And it's Alexander with Curtis Brown holding on to Matthews. Able to pick up a little yardage. Could have been a loss. 2nd down and 8. And flags everywhere.
Delay of game. Offense. 5-yard penalty. 2nd down.
There's another blitz. Down the field and incomplete. That was is thrown to Floyd.
They're playing the same defenses too.
3rd and 13 to go ground. They go to Ronnie Brown, who high steps it for a first. And they caught the Steelers on that one on 3rd and 13.
They sure.
Picks up 17. Matthews fights with foot on his back for 2 and 8. And it's Matthews. Matthews up ahead. Within about a yard of the first.
Matthews up the middle.
And now they've kept the football for. Go up top, lob it. Floyd's got it for the touchdown. What a drive. What a statement by San Diego.
Bring the guy in motion. The defender's thinking he's got to back off for one thing. That's what happens. And then you got to worry about Malcolm Floyd going across the
7th straight year. That becomes the franchise record. He had shared it with Dan Fouts with 6 years. Since being able to produce 6. Almost 8 quarters. And now they have a touchdown in the 2nd and a touchdown in the 3rd. And it's raining. Sliding off a couple of hits. And there is a flag back at the 14-yard line.
During the return, holding receiving team number 97. Half the distance to the goal. First down.
The styling, some styling points at last. Here's the pass off the back. And that's going to be ruled. I thought it was a pass that looks like on the field. They're still not sure.
They didn't call it. That's why they let the play. When
they rule it a touchdown.
Let the play continue.
Jammer has it. It was us. Although that angle won't convince anyone. Right off of Paulson.
I always tell people, what's it called? A forward pass. It must be going forward. That's why it was not ruled right away. It was a good no call.
The previous play is under review.
Since it's a
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field stands.
Wow.
Touchdown.
2nd touchdown. Just not enough evidence to overturn it.
That's exactly right.
And Novak adds the extra point. Seconds ago in the 3rd quarter, they're up 24. Putting up 14 in a 12-second span. We've seen pass over to Heath Miller for 3. Back in the 40s and 50s. It's Dwyer. He's got a big running lane for the first time today. Fighting for more yardage. Finally, forced out of bounds.
Play.
It's Dwyer again. It's marks over Lynch. Lowers the head. Finally, number 97 takes his place at linebacker. 2nd and 4. Was Bird defending on that. Pass intended for Red. Good pressure. Roethlisberger has the first down. And over to the San Diego side. 1st and 10. That injury to Demario Williams, an ankle, questionable. A return and another little toss over to Antonio Brown. Roethlisberger goes for Wallace, and Wallace has the catch and the touchdown. Perfect strike from Ben. I'm not sure they didn't. That was his hip.
They did. They did get a hold of him. He pulls right out of it, and Mike Wallace inside widens Quentin Jammer out just enough to get that space. Well, what a good job by Mike Wallace. Good coverage too.
Between Roethlisberger and Wallace all time. And a flag is out before the extra point.
12 men on the field.
12 men on defense. Penalty will be enforced on the kickoff.
And Swissum adds the extra point. So, getting those long ball touchdowns. They've given the Steelers some hope here. Touchback. And they don't do anything tricky off the penalty. Activated. As Matthews dives for a yard. Steeler fan base is definitely creating a stir here. A little pass over to Spurlock. Let's center. Rivers with pressure. Slings it. Incomplete. Would not have been a first anyway. Going for Alexander.
Sure.
Well, they got one there. And they fake the punt. They fake it. They go with Weddle, and Weddle has the first down. Can you believe that?
Infield position.
Matthews, no gain. Hit right away by Larry Foote. That 1 and 10. By the way, Ronnie Brown has been not here, but back in the game some. Since getting a little banged up earlier. It's a completion over to Floyd, and that. What a catch by Gates. Gates able to take a deflected ball at the line of scrimmage. And 7 now. Lobbing it over to Spurlock with a blocker in front. And Spurlock, that was Haslam out there throwing that block.
That's the key. We talk
At the 40. It's to Matthews. Bounce back by Timmons and Kiesel and caught themselves. And 2nd and 9. Loss to Alexander for 5. Enjoy the heck out of these last 4 weeks is what Rivers said. And Rivers is bouncing around like a
delay of game.
Yep.
Offense, 5-yard penalty.
Happened in the
Third
first
down.
half. With 3rd and 9. Pass is incomplete. Kiesel, it was
Doesn't matter.
Not going to make any difference.
Intentional grounding. Quarterback. Also loss of down. 4th down.
The way Cypress has performed. Brown steps up to the 13 and trying to do something with it. He does. He breaks open the hole with a flag down before he is swamped by Jackie Battle.
During the kick, holding, number 91, receiving team. Penalty will be enforced from the end of the kick. 1st down.
Turned by Antonio Brown from the 6. It's raining. He lost his footing or Roethlisberger able again to shake off the hit, and he's intercepted. It's Brock Bird who somehow makes the catch. And Matthews with a gain of 2. So no lock up. Throws it. Ball is caught. What a catch for the touchdown. Denario Alexander.
And get some single coverage outside. This is what this is. Phillip Rivers, what did he say? I'm going to throw it up, hope for pass interference, jump ball it, whatever I can do. Because they usually see double coverage on the outside receivers. And that is tough. Victorian just not. Hey, no way you can defend.
About Alexander, he's come out of nowhere. He beat out 5 guys in a workout. Rainey from the goal line. And he is tackled by English. Roethlisberger again somehow spins away from contact, and that's incomplete. Off the hands of Brown.
Roethlisberger's pass.
2nd down and 10. And the dump off pass with Dwyer near the 1st. In the early window. 3rd and 1. Wallace. And ridden out of bounds. Gain of 5. Was appeared injured on the interception grab. Is back out there at linebacker as Roethlisberger again escapes. Fires it incomplete. Lynch on the coverage, and there is a flag, but not performance. 1st and 20. There's the pass. Great grab by Brown, and they rule it out of bounds. Did not get both feet down. This can't be an exhale opportunity, is what he said.
Yeah, because the quarterback is back.
Over to Wallace. He got the feet down, and he's about a yard. And another one to Mike Wallace for the 1st down. This is the first game Ben Roethlisberger is here today. He's up in one of the suites, attending his first NFL game. Here's Roethlisberger. And that is Miller's 3rd catch, the only one of any significant gain to be leading the team in catches. On down. He's got Cotchery. Phillip Rivers, favorite target back at NC. Was it? Did Cotchery hold on? That was Weddle. Got to go to the ground with it, and the ball did squirt out.
After reviewing the play, the receiver did not maintain possession of the ball. It is an incomplete pass. It'll be 2nd down and 10 on the 28-yard line. Please reset the game clock to 6 minutes and 47 seconds. Thank you. San Diego is not charged with a timeout.
So 2nd and 10. Roethlisberger all day and incomplete. That's going to be a flag. That's going to be on Kaysen. On the back.
Interference, defense number 20. Ball will be spotted at the spot of the foul. 1st down.
1. Running out with it. Then to the sideline, right on the 1st down marker. 1st down from the 11. All kinds of time to the end zone. Ball is caught. It's Wallace, and he has a 2-touchdown game.
What a catch. Wallace, top of your screen. 1 fake, 2, 3. Let me throw it. And Mike Wallace, good job of attacking the football and catching it with
1 here. Yeah, I thought
inside kick.
And it's over the 1st line, and it is caught by Ingram back at the 33. Polamalu trying to jump there on the snap and force a strip. Matthews holds on to it for a gain of 2nd and 8. Spain's coming down pretty forcefully now as Matthews again will take some of the time off. 17.3 score margin, and Matthews going nowhere as Ziggy Hood comes across, and
Phillip Rivers brought it up to his teammates.
Fair catch called by Brown at the 27.
Not as great as Dave throwing the football, but pretty dang good.
This time he's going down. They finally were away from Legion on that occasion. 2nd and 17. And knocked away, incomplete. Kaysen defending on Brown. Josh Brent, who was arrested yesterday afternoon. All of them were teammates at Illinois.
Back side, they play so many plays and are able to give that all-out effort through the whole game.
Steelers decide to just go ahead and punt it away. As Butler's punt is covered up at the 1-yard line. That is Van Dyke back there, DeMarcus Van Dyke. And that's a 1-yard gain for McLean. We've got a season. McLean again. I don't want to lose sight of the fact that just saw the longest punt. And for once, the Chargers don't let the 4th quarter get away from them after seeing 4 significant injuries. His point was, if we can win the last 4, that'll give us 60 wins together in 6 years.
That's pretty strong. And you talk about averaging 10 victories a year.
Yeah. 1st down. Fights off the sack, and he goes to Miller to the 31. We'll run to the line here as they try to get his man. That's Brown at the 17. And that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. Playing them on their home field with this kind of performance. To the end zone. Roethlisberger is going for Burris. And it's incomplete. Can feed off of this for their futures. 2nd and 10. That's the pass over to Rainey, and Spikes has hold of him with a flag down.
I think you're right when you talk
Legal
about
hands to the face. Number 78 offense. 10-yard penalty. 2nd down.
Send these players out the right way, Jim.
And I have a lot of regard for Dean Spanos. That's what he said. 2nd and 20. That's Miller. Fighting off it. Tackle and reaching for it. They run him down at the 1.
With the reception to the 1.
Scott Green's going to take a look at it.
Inside of 2 minutes, all reviews upstairs.
That was Weddle on the hit. The knee was down as the arm was stretching out, down at about this point right there.
Good shot. Definitely see Jim just short. Time, when does he hit down? Football has not crossed the goal line.
After reviewing the play, the receiver was short of the goal line, down by contact. It's first down, the half-yard line.
Fake to Rainey, looking for Miller, and it's incomplete. Second and goal and a touchdown. Antonio Brown.
And you can say, why did they you don't want to use the timeout, so you throw it. If it's incomplete, little, not a pick play, but let's get in the way of each other, and just enough room for Ben Roethlisberger to fire it in there for the touchdown to Brown.
For 2. Extra point is good. And it's an onside kick. And it's recovered by the Chargers. That is a technical issue with the microphone, but the penalties against the Chargers, so they will be re-kicking from midfield. You get another stab now at the onside kick.
Well, whatever the penalty was, we didn't get the signal, but it had to be a personal foul. It's 15 yards.
Pops it right over that front line, and out of bounds with it goes Spurlock. And one more knee, and it'll be official. Chargers, Cowboys are 7-6. Another knee, and put this one away in the books.
Well, we're going to have an exciting game next week, that's for sure, because of what happened today. Steelers down in Dallas.
Final score is San Diego 34 and Pittsburgh 24. Mike Tomlin gracious in defeat, congratulating Norv Turner, who did a fabulous job of preparing and coaching his team to this victory. Coming up next, the Subway postgame show.